What's in the box? Gamatola. All the way Bologna again. Rinimoto. When I was about four, Mama used to say. Inside here is an OEM genuine original shock absorber. Hello girls and boys, in my hand here is a shock absorber. Not what my little girl thought years ago. She said, is a shock absorber something that takes out the bad news and tells you good news and stops having shocks, which I thought was quite sweet because this little thing, I don't know why, it makes me feel very happy mentally. I've been looking forward for it for a couple of weeks. It's come from Gambolini in sort of not far from Bologna in Italy, and I just wanted a straightforward like for like OEM shock, but with a 100 Newton meter spring, because I'm 100 kilos and that kind of bodes well. I'm not going onto the track, which you probably have a harder spring, 110, being a balletic figure like myself. But the shock absorber does take all the shit out of life, especially on the journey on the road. The spring supports the weight of the bike, and when you hit a bump, the spring compresses and wants to expand again. But if it did that all the time, it would just be literally bouncing up and down. And inside here is a piston that takes the dampens basically on the rebound. I won't go into preload and damping at this moment in time. A properly set up shock will help the bike sit on the road properly. Traction, contact, you've only got a little tiny piece of about that much of contact in the road on a tyre, probably about that. And it's not all about comfort, it's a major part of the handling, and especially if I'm 100 kilos, it's nice to have a spring that collates with my body weight. So I'm off to Arters to put this on. Ooh-ha! And the magnificent thing I have to say about the Ducati is everything is accessible. It's as if it's designed for you to get your fingers in all these parts. And this basically only requires 1, 2, 3, and obviously in the coupling at the top 4 bolts. And you're laughing?